Let's break down exactly how Orbital AI works from the moment a lead enters your CRM to when they're actually booked on your calendar. So, whenever a lead comes in, if it's, let's say it's ads, or you import a lead list and you're buying bulk leads, or you have a website form, what that can do then is that it's going to call the AI. So, in terms of how we actually make calls, I can show you how simple it is. So, I've just selected me, but let's say I put in 10,000 leads, right? And I've just selected 10,000 of my leads. All I have to do is this. I simply just have to add the tag for the AI to call me, and then the AI is going to call me. So we can do that for 10,000 leads if we wanted to. You can see now I'm getting a call from the AI. So that's step two, where the AI calls or texts the lead. We can set it up for however many calls you want in terms of follow-ups. So if the lead doesn't answer, it's going to automatically follow up with the lead via more calls the next day, a couple of days later. You can choose the quantity of calls that you want as well, emails or SMS as well. So all that's completely customized. And then, of course, once they answer, they can book them straight into their calendar. So it's going to be talking to them on the phone. It can do qualifications, check availability on your calendar, on your Google Calendar, on your Outlook calendar for the sales team as well. And then it's going to be updating the pipeline with the outcomes. So if the lead just answers straight off the bat, that's pretty much the same thing that I was just saying then. So next thing is comparing an appointment setter or a call center compared to AI. Now, what we have here is, let's say we have 100 leads each. We give 100 to the setter, 100 to the AI. So for an appointment setter, you'll probably say a good appointment setter might do between 100 to 200 a day. But of course, there's underperforming days and there's days where they call in sick and that. So we'll average that they do 100 calls a day. It'll probably take one day for the setter to be calling these leads, where the AI can call 100 leads in 10 minutes. Now, in terms of the money spent, I've got here as if they worked 7 hours on $30 an hour. Once again, that's not including any holidays or any other sort of management fees that you have for these guys, super, and that sort of stuff. And then the AI for 100 leads, you'll probably average around $23 it would cost you for the AI to call them 100 leads and actually go through the process. So that's completely pay as you go as well. If we look on a bigger scale, we have 10,000 leads. That would take 100 days for an appointment setter, cost about $21,000 if they're on $30 an hour. And then we have the 10,000 leads here from the AI. It would probably take them 2 days. So I average about 5,000 a day for the AI. And here's the total cost of calling and talking to 10,000 leads. So you can see a bit of a discrepancy here in terms of time taken to call the leads and money spent to call the leads. So pretty much what's included with that whole system. So what we're going to do is we're going to build you the proven and reliable system that we've used for all our clients to book the appointments for them. So it's going to be AI voice and SMS, and that can call and text your leads. We've got custom scripting and training that we're obviously going to get a form for you to fill out. So it's completely tailored to your business and your offer. We're going to be setting up where if the leads come in, we can set it up so they're instantly getting contacted. For example, if they come through ads, they can get instantly called or text. We get automated follow-up systems for if they don't answer, to try and get them to answer by sending texts or emails, or we can just send however many follow-up calls you'd like. We're obviously going to be making sure that the leads are getting qualified and the AI can handle all these objections. So we're going to be training it to be like a top tier sales rep for you. And then we're going to integrate your calendars. So if you have your team uses Google, Outlook calendars, anything like that, the AI can check if you're busy at certain days. It'll check your availability and book them straight into your calendars where they sync straight in. And also, this is all going to be done inside a Go High Level CRM. So we integrate our AI caller into the CRM. So as you can see here, this is all Go High Level, and we have our AI caller integrated here. So this is something separate that we only integrate in for our clients. As you can see here, we have assistants, and this is pretty much what it would look like inside of the AI. This is all the stuff that we build for you. But yeah, you can see what that's like. And then in terms of pricing, it's just the initial setup fee and then the cost per minute after that. So the setup fee is just us building the system, training your bots, giving you the CRM and integrating everything in. So we price our packages just based on how many AI bots you actually need. And then after that, it's completely pay as you go with the voice minutes. So that's just charged per minute, and it's completely dependent on how much you actually use. So if you're a business owner with a big database of leads there that were ready to be contacted, or if you're running paid ads and you just can't get to these leads quick enough and contact them like frequently and consistently to try and squeeze as much juice out as you can of them to then get them to book an appointment and become a customer for you guys. And if you're using appointment setters, or you just can't manage the volume of calls that you want to be doing to scale your business, then definitely reach out and book a call with us below, and we can have a chat and see what we can do for you.